All right, so our EP55 primer is now all dry. We waited about 5 hours. Now we're going to be doing our base coat. That's going to be troweled over the top of that. But we are going to go and work on our saw cuts that were originally filled from the first epoxy job, and whatever they were filled with, it shrank enough so you can actually see those joints. So we don't want to see those joints, so we're going to actually skim those over with Epoxy Cabosil right now. So we're going to show you that process, and we're going to skim that over the joint. We're going to skim it super tight. I've got a couple trowels on me right here that I'll be working with on skimming that, and we're hopefully going to hide those a lot better than what they would be hidden with right now. So what was originally filled in these joints is a rigid filler, so it's not a flexible filler. So we're going over the top of that with Epoxy Cabosil, which is another rigid filler on top of a rigid filler. So it's going to work out pretty good. So watch as we work on these joints and making the saw cuts disappear. Oh, gotta pay attention there. So you don't lose it all. Put it on and then kind of take it off. So drywall mud, there can be some more stuff to it. We're not. Okay, you can see I'm now applying my Cab-O-Sil. So I'm just troweling on. You got multiple options to trowel. I brought in 2 trowels to see which one would work better in this situation. Here's a larger trowel. I don't need it. This is my smaller trowel's working, just a putty knife. And I'm just applying it in, skimming it tight, making sure I'm getting off all the excess. We're not going to be sanding it, so I don't want to leave big globs of it behind. So I'm troweling my trowel marks out, just getting a little bit on my trowel or putty knife, putting it out, skimming it out, just work it, and then skimming it tight over the joint where it leaves any trails. I just trowel them out. Oh. Just using a mud tray. Freaking pan's heating up. My pan's heating up. Starting to set. Starting to kick off. See, watch when I'm putting pressure on. See my trowel flex?
Hey, this is Chris, the Idaho Painter. Thanks for watching this free lesson on how to epoxy a garage floor. If you want to see more of my comprehensive course, it's at paintlifesupply.com. It goes over estimating, it goes over marketing, it goes over all the steps to complete a professional garage epoxy floor. So hopefully you enjoy this lesson. Thank you for watching.